was great, and sparks shot out the woman's ass, and cannons bled, and the mountains crumbled, and the seas roared. No pussy is worth $150 million. No pussy. I like to meet some pussy like that. Put the shit on layaway.
Yeah.
That shit scared the shit out of me. Half? I was petrified, man. You know what's real scary is that American women in the 80s have become very business conscious. You're the most resourceful and the most business smart women on the planet now, in the 80s. And it would be an asset to us as American men if you weren't so vindictive.
Yeah.
Because the two don't match. It's like, and then what's really fucked up is that y'all are the most loving people. American women are all off into this romance, want to be romantic, and they genuinely fall in love with you. Now, love and money do not mix. The shit don't mix, especially you got a business smart woman and the love and shit. You go up to a woman and say, baby, I never met anybody like you before in my life. I never met anyone like you either. Why don't we be together? Why don't we be together? Baby, will you marry me? I thought you would never ask me. Before we get married, why don't you sign this prenuptial agreement? What do you mean sign a prenuptial agreement? Well, that's the contract that stipulates if we would ever break up. You take what you have when you came into the relationship, and I take what I had. First of all, I don't give a fuck who you are and what you have, okay? You got a whole lot of motherfucking nerve to ask me to sign a contract to show you that I love you. First of all, that's nothing that a man can do for me that I can't do for myself. I got a job and I don't need shit from you. You got a whole lot of I love you. You got who the hell you think I'm telling you to sign a contract to show you that I love you? If I need something, I can go to my family. My family takes care of me. You got a whole lot of men all that shit. We be like this. Okay. You don't need no contract. And you don't get a contract and get married without one. And the shit don't work out. Break up a year later, she's sitting around in the kitchen by herself, man, trying to figure out a way to get even with your ass. I can't believe that motherfucker did this to me. And all the shit I did, he gonna make the only thing I did to that motherfucker, he did to me, well, shit, him and his fat bitch can kiss my ass. I don't get shit by either one. I don't know, he got a whole lot of nerve. I don't want shit from him or her, and I don't care. You know something? You know what? Half. I take half his shit. Now get it. They'll get you half your money, your house, your car, alimony, child support, and your children. You'll be on the cover of the Inquirer like this. So be careful. I start having nightmares. I'm waking up in the middle of the night like this. Ha! Because I'm into American women. I like American women. I got a friend, got a Japanese girlfriend, you know, and Japanese women are the most docile women on the planet. They're real timid women. Like, I walked in the house and his friend, Japanese girl, bowed to me when I walk in. I said, what's wrong with your wife? Back and shit. He said, that's a Japanese thing. They always bow. I was like, oh shit. And I said, miss, did you decorate the house? And she looked at her husband. The husband did like this. And she spoke. And I was like, now that's pussy control for you there. You know, because I'm used to American women saying, you don't own me. Hey, baby, where you going? Excuse me? I said, where you going? You don't own me. You my woman, ain't you? I don't see no rings on these fingers. Are you going to put a ring on this finger? Well, well, then you don't own me in, okay? First of all, let me tell you, I don't give a fuck who you are or what you have, okay? You got a whole lot of nerve to come inside and ask me where I'm going. I come and go as I please. I don't answer my father. I ain't going to answer no man either. Ain't no man going to tell me where I go. I come and go. You got a whole lot of motherfucking nerve. Who the hell do you think you are anyway? Don't come and ask me where I'm going. Nobody owns me. I own myself. I'm my own person. And we hear all that shit. Where you gonna be? I'ma be where I'm at. You don't own me. You don't. You don't own your woman. Wait till you gonna put a ring on my finger? That shuts you right up. You say, okay, but you don't. I know you spend a lot of your money on your woman, and I know you go to the movies, and you go to get the ice cream and the candy and the flowers and the anklets and the bracelets and to help her get some clothes, and you're spending all your money on shit you would never spend it on, but you don't own her. Because theoretically, that pussy's on lease. You're leasing the pussy with an option to buy. But be careful, because you lose half on the trade-in. got to be careful. You got to have a J.O.B. in the 80s. You got to have some money. You got to have some money. You can't get no pussy. Listen to the radio. That's what it's about. Listen to Madonna. I'm a material girl in a material world. You ain't got no money. You can't have no pussy. Basically what it is. There's a song out now called Got to Have a J.O.B. if you want to be with me. In lyrical, ain't nothing going on but the rent. Like if you went up and said, hey, babe, what's going on? The rent, motherfucker. Do you have a job? Well, I to get the fuck out of my face. Got to have some money. It says no romance without finance. And women love them songs. They go, have a J.O.B. Janet Jackson got a hit record. What have you done for me lately? That's what made me think. What have you done for me lately? The record start off like that. I know he used to do shit for you, but what has he done for you lately? Baby, I love you. What have you done for me lately? You the only thing on my mind. What have you done for me lately? We make good love. What have you done for me lately? Got to ask some money to get the pussy in the 80s. It's fucked up. That's why I say, hey, I'm a target. If I ever get married, I have to go off to the woods of Africa and find me some crazy, naked zebra bitch that knows nothing about money. She got to be butt naked on the zebra with a big bone in her nose and
It's Nas.
Afro got it like Angela Davis scene and go, God damn, that's crazy, naked zebra bitch. I'm a target. If I ever get married, I have to go off to the woods of Africa and find me some crazy, naked zebra bitch that knows nothing about money. She got to be butt naked on a zebra with a big bone in her nose and a big plate lip and a big fucked up afro. Afro got it like Angela Davis scene and go, God damn, that's fucked up. Afro got to be fucked up and one of them dicks with a fist in the back and she got to be butt naked because if she got some clothes she gonna pocket, she gonna have to put something in the pocket. So she got to be butt naked on a zebra and y'all think it's a joke. Y'all gonna go, I'm gonna walk up to them and say, hey, how you doing? Money? She go, I went there. I said, Miss Murphy. And I'm bringing her home. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all gonna go past a newsstand one day and see me on the cover of Jet with some woman with a big bone and a plate and a big fucked up afro, butt naked. You're gonna say, hey, Eddie must be visiting Africa. Gonna say, Murphy marries Bush bitch. I'm gonna be like, what? What? Because I ain't getting caught. I refuse to get caught out there. Fuck that. And I'm bring her home and lock her up in the house. You go off to Africa and get you a bush woman, you can't let her mingle with American women because they'll change her shit up. American women stick together. Last thing they want to see is you got some trained bush bitch in your house. They will catch her by herself in the kitchen and throw a monkey wrench in your whole program. As soon as they get alone, they'll be like, I can't stand him. He be right behind him doing everything he tell you to do. Who you think he is? You ain't no God. You a human being. You ain't supposed to treat nobody. This house is too big for one person between them. Why don't you leave? You always crying. Why don't you just leave it there? Oh, you know something, girl? Do you know you can take half his money? Did you know you can take half his money? Did you know that? Did you know you were entitled? He didn't tell you were entitled to half? Oh, he only told you half the story then, girl. You can take half the money, the car, the house, the children, all the money he got you buy all the zebras and bones you want. Go back home in style, girl. You don't have to put up with this shit and get your hair done right. Cut that big afro shit off and go back home to African style. Who the hell do you think is him? Let me tell you something else about Eddie. That motherfucker ain't nothing but a buck. Well, hi, Eddie. How you doing? Oh, I didn't know you was here. You scared me. Ooh, I can't say. I was just talking to Fufu about a couple of things. No. I got to go. You two, y'all two lovebirds talk. Eddie, talk to your woman. Talk to Fufu. You got a lot to talk about. Go on, Eddie, please talk to her. Fufu. And leave me in the kitchen with some bush bitch with an attitude. Eddie, I want to talk to you. What's your problem, babe? I don't like the way you treat me, Eddie. You treat me like animal. You was butt naked on a zebra last month. I don't care, Eddie. I'm an American woman now. I want what's going to be. Eddie, what have you done for me lately? happy. Well, what you want? Half! Give me half, Andy! Give me half, Mr. Fuck You Man! Suck my dick, Andy! You motherfucker! Then I'd be on the front page of the African Inquirer like this. So be careful. Don't get caught in the trap. Any woman can get any man she wants. If she puts her mind and puts it to it, they can have you. Because they have figured us out. We're very easy creatures to figure out. And women know all they have to do is cater to our egos enough and they can have you. Guys, how many times have you fucked some ugly bitch that just kept hanging around and you had to fuck her and then afterwards you be like, I can't believe I fucked this bitch. They just cater to your ego. They can, sometimes you see a real ugly bitch with a handsome dude walking down the street. You say, how'd that happen? The dude's going, yeah, how'd that happen? Because she catered to his ego. They can figure us out. Guys, don't get trapped. We call them pussy traps. Let's call them pussy traps. It's a trap. They trap you with the pussy. They catch you with the pussy. It's a trap. The most common trap is to not give you any though. Don't think like, maybe, you know, you're going to put a trap on. The most common is when you ain't getting any at all. That's the trap. When you meet a woman and everything is perfect and she won't do anything, it's a trap. Sometimes it backfires because a lot of women play these games with sex, and ladies like sex just as much as we do, guys, but they act like they don't. But they do. It's not a woman. There's not a woman in this room right now wouldn't rather be somewhere else with a nice stiff one in them. Don't you let them fool you.
I love you, Eddie.
The ladies sitting there going, that's true. He's funny, but he's not that funny. I'll take a dick over a smile in a day. Yes, I will. They like it just as much as us, but they play these games. So you know where it backfires on you ladies? When you go meet a guy and he wants you, you want him, and you like each other, and everything is perfect, but you won't do anything. You say, baby, let's go. You say, no, I'm not going to do it. And after that, he don't like you no more. But he still wants to fuck you. So he waits. He's like, okay, I'll wait. Good night. And you wait. Wait 3 months. Then you finally get it, and she's like this, I'm yours. And you go, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your pussy. Get the fuck out of my face. Be careful, don't get trapped. I told you the most common trap is to not give you any. A lot of you guys, let me get a men clap that are with women that you've never slept with before. Let me clap, truthfully. You know, look at ladies going, don't stop clap. Shame on you. You should have fucked them. Clap louder. Shame on you. Y'all should have fucked them. Because these men like you, and you just won't do it because you're trying to trap. Guys, don't be hurt. She likes you. That's why this is what is going on inside the house every night. Baby, come on now. Come on, please. She goes, no, stop. I just stop. Baby, come on, please. Now, come on, stop. Will you stop? Stop. That's simple. Can we please stop? Are we going to go too far? I want to go too far. Come on now, baby, stop. Come on, we're going to stop. I just don't think the time is right. Well, my dick don't get much harder than this. I've been waiting for 3 months. What's the problem? No, see, I don't want to fuck. I want to make love. And I've had 2 relationships that didn't work out. And I don't want it to be like all the other ones. And you're very special to me. And I know all the girls do everything that you want. And I don't want to go to the chicken and put me to the chicken. Why are you doing it? And men see those tears, and we be, okay. We don't have to do nothing. Then you go out and your friends be, yo, man, you fucking yet? No. Why not? She's special. She said she don't want to fuck, she want to make love. Which is bullshit. I mean, fucking and making love, let's be real. I mean, the physical act, I like to fuck somebody I'm in love with, but I ain't making love to nobody. I get in the bed. I get in the bed. But think about it. When you get in the bed, would you rather have somebody say, oh, make love to me, or grab the back of your head and say, fuck the shit out of me?
Yeah, fuck the shit out of me. Woo!
Just fuck motherfuck me, goddamn. You want somebody in the bed with you? Oh, darling, I want to make love to you. You want to fuck with the